So I know that it's been a very interesting week for many people. And I'm just going to say in this room, there are people who voted for Donald Trump. In this room, there are people who voted for Hillary Clinton. And in this room are people who didn't vote at all. And yet we're all here together. We're all here together. And the reason why we're all here together, I believe, is because we all believe in the decency of human beings.
Yes.
We all want love. We all want respect. And we all want to see this great country continue on this path of expanding and expressing and being the most magnificent expression of freedom that it can be. And I know that in that there is diversity. And sometimes in diversity that means that there's people who think other than I do and that you do. And yet at the same time I think that we're all here together, that people are inherently good. That underneath it all, people are inherently good. That each and every one of us is trying to be the best selves that we can be. And I know that for a group of people, that this election was a big devastation. It was very hard. And for those people that are in this room, I want to say that it's okay to grieve. It's okay to grieve. I know that we are here at a spiritual center and we are here doing great work in this world. And we are. And I'm wondering, did anybody pray about the election? I'm just saying, people praying? Why, yes, I prayed. I totally did. I prayed. And what I pray is that the highest and best good is what is occurring. And so I want to let you all know that the highest and best good is what is occurring from this. What if this is the best thing that could have ever happened? What if there's something even greater happening that either you or I cannot imagine? And so I want to welcome you to be in that space of inquiry, to be in that space of openness, to be in that space of realizing that there is a bigger plan that's happening. And our intentions of love and our intentions of wholeness and inclusivity are part of that bigger plan. And it is playing out now. But we need to be in that space of seeing from those eyes, of seeing from the eyes of wholeness. This month we're speaking about wholeness. We're talking about what is wholeness. And it's kind of a good time to be speaking about wholeness. Because I'm going to say that our country is kind of divided. So what can we do to be the space of wholeness? Which is accepting all parts of ourselves. Accepting all parts of this country. Even the parts that are uncomfortable. Now I want to say that for me, it challenges me to grow. It challenges me to stand in my truth of who I know this world is about, who I really am. That I stand in my truth that I am a person of love. That I'm a person that is emanating the most divine expression of life. And that each one of you are as well. And sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget. I forget. I forget who I am. I forget that I'm a nice person. You know, sometimes I'm driving. I want to flip the bird. No. Then my license plate says Rev Abby. I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. Do not do that. Do not do that. But it happens, right? We're human. We're human. And each and every one of us has an opportunity to stand in love. To stand for love. To stand for wholeness. To stand for inclusivity. And that inclusivity, whether you are Democrat or Republican, blue, red, green, purple, blue, I don't know, rainbow, whatever you are, that it's an opportunity for us to reach across and create love with the person who's different than us. That's what this is an opportunity for. It's an opportunity for us to stand and see another person who maybe is different, but to recognize that underneath everything, we all want love. We all want to either, every action in our life is either a call for love or a call to love. And if I can see that every action is either a call for love or a call to love, then I can start changing my own actions. I can start standing into that space of loving people in pain and sorrow and anger. Even when sometimes I'm the target of that anger. Because that is the most powerful place to be. When somebody is targeting you with anger, and you can stand for love in the face of that. I mean, it's really easy to be love whenever everybody's being loving all around you, right? But it's not so easy to be love whenever you're in the face of challenge, of diversity, of anger, of hatred. And that's what I believe this is a call to. I believe this is a call for us to stand in our light, to stand up for the inclusivity of this world. That we are whole and complete, each and every one of us. There was a lot of really